right there, Bruce. This was used to be his mom's house, and his family home for a long time. How long?
We built it in '56.
56. So you were the only owners, right?
Yes.
Original and
Yes.
only owner. That's great. So
We had cornfield in our backyard.
I know. I saw one of the pictures the other day
Yeah,
in there,
yeah.
so it was great. Did Cecilia get it back to you? It was
I see
a
it.
pretty nice picture.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was your dad or not, but with you when you were
Yeah.
little. So and he was so. Like we said, Bruce's mom was looking to move on now, and he approached us to see if it's a project that we wanted to work with, and we definitely said yes, and we wanted to work with Bruce. That he was the owner of the house as well. So originally this house is about 1,400 square feet on an 8,400 square foot lot, which is pretty normal in the area, right? 84 to 86, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
It's called by level.
Right.
So all the top.
right. So and it's about two and a half bedrooms, bathrooms that we currently have on the property. So we have great nearby schools. Actually, you can walk to schools. I think about 2 blocks.
Yeah.
Two, 3 blocks.
Block and a half that way, and probably 2 blocks that way.
Right. So I mean, they're really close.
And it doesn't say it, but this is the neutral school district for high school.
Okay. Okay. So the thing is that these are some of the things that we look when we look at a project, right? So we look not only at the area, we look at the neighborhood, the other homes that are in the area, what is being built, what is being fixed, and then what kind of schools do we have? Because obviously we gotta think not only of the point of view of our numbers, but we also have to look from the point of view of the buyer. Okay, the buyer, you have to put yourself on the side of the buyer and see what are they going to be looking for. What would you look for in the area? And obviously, one of the main things are the schools. If you have a family, the first thing that they look at the school. This is some of the what's going to happen to the property. So from 1,400 square feet, we're thinking to extend the square footage of the house to about 3,000 square feet. Okay, so we're gonna bring it up. Right now it's 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, which they have mainly everything is on the main level, just except for the 1 bathroom that we have in the basement. So after we're said and done with the plans that we have for this property should be a 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, with a little bit over 3,000 square feet. One of the things that we looked at here when we're looking at the area is how much is selling for square footage the area, and the average. Some of them they sell for more, some of them they sell for less, but the average in the area is about 340. Okay, so if you do the math, 3,200 square feet, it will be over $1 million that you can sell in this area. Okay, so right now this is a little bit of the initial plans that we have. Since then it has changed a little bit, but let me show you what we're looking at here. So in here, this is the original line of the house, okay? The front, and then the original back of the house, it will be around here, okay? So all these here will be an extension, and this garage will be an extension. The thing is that we didn't want to have the garage inside the house, so we position the garage in front of the house, just to kind of simulate what all the other neighbor is doing. So, and everybody's put it on the front. It's just you gotta watch out with the easements and all that stuff. So in the beginning, we were actually too far out. So until we talked to the city said, well, you need to leave about 25 feet from the front line of the house. That's where we can start building. Okay. So we had to push it a little bit back inside the house, but now the garage is only about this far in. Okay, so, and that allowed us to have more square footage inside of the house, right? So we took, instead of doing these two rooms here, which you see living room and dining room, we only did one room, and then we did, so that you can call it dining room, and then we put the living room on the other side, right? So some of the other things that we changed was the mud room and the bathroom. We now push them on the other side of the living room, so we don't have a bathroom next to the kitchen. You know, stuff like that. So those are kind of the things that we try to go over in the beginning, just to see, first we put some drawings together, and then we'll start changing to kind of see how the house is gonna flow, and then we start looking at